Good morning to everybody, families and staff. Please stand as we welcome our graduates. Graduates, stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Please remain standing. It's my pleasure to introduce Ava Barraza, this year's Student Council President, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance right there.
Put your right hand over your heart, face the flag, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may all be seated. This is the first time we've had a graduation without a practice, so we're just doing the best we can here. I would like to start out by taking a moment to introduce the president of our Board of Trustees, Mrs. Sue George, who is here in attendance this morning. Please stand. The Board of Trustees is the foundation of FOA. These devoted leaders give of their talent and resources, always searching for ways to booster our education and experience. Thank you for our students. Thank you so much for your support during this year. Okay, it's not in the script, but I want to introduce our teachers that are in attendance. We wouldn't let everybody come because of social distancing, but a few are here. So I would like to introduce Mr. Dominguez, Mrs. Green, Mrs. Seaman, Mrs. Hastings, Mrs. Johansson, and Mrs. Ha is hiding somewhere, I don't know where. There he is, okay. Zooming wasn't very easy, and they did a great job, as well as your students. They did a great job. Okay. Good morning, families, staff, and graduates. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the graduation ceremony for the Foothill Oaks Academy Class of 2020. No other class in the history of FOA has had to endure the challenges of this pandemic. Despite the circumstances, this class met every opposition with tenacity and endurance. They finished off their 8th grade year without missing a beat, and as strongly as if they were physically on campus. We are so proud of them. Okay, this morning, and like I said, we haven't practiced, so this morning we would like to start with a speech from our salutatorian. The award for salutatorian is given to the second highest ranking student of a graduating class. And our salutatorian this year is Griffin Stenzel. Woo! This young man is a conscientious and dedicated student, very kind and sweet, always looking for the good in other students. He is motivated in all subjects, possessing good writing skills with a beautiful creative touch. A wonderful example to his peers. Please welcome Griffin Stenzel.
Congratulations to the families who are here to support us, to the teachers who are finally finished with us, and most importantly, congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2020. A few weeks ago, I was given the hardest homework assignment of my middle school career, this speech. My first instinct was to consult the internet. After a few hours of watching and reading speeches, I still wasn't sure which approach to take. So I handled it the most middle school way one could. I wrote it the night it's due. I started Foothill Academy when I was in 6th grade. I couldn't sleep the night before my first day of school. The car ride to the campus felt like an eternity. I gave my dad a muffled goodbye and got out of the car. I gulped and went into Miss Hall's classroom, and I became a different person. I laughed, talked way too loudly, and probably too often. All my fears and anxieties subsided, and I felt so incredibly comfortable and knew immediately that I was part of a wonderful community. One great example of FOA's amazing community spirit that I was a part of this year was the basketball and football teams. Everyone was allowed to play. We were the only team in the league that had girls and 5th and 6th graders on the team. At most schools, they organize teams by how good the players are, and they mainly focus on winning. I know it sounds cheesy, but we truly just wanted to play together. Winning would have been nice, but we always had a blast. Another example of the parent community that I was a part of was when the student council worked together to build a haunted house for the Harvest Festival. With the help of Mr. Grimes and Miss Hastings, we added props to the house. My favorite part was when most of the 8th graders actually played roles inside. We all had a grand time and brought happiness to all the students of FOA. The class of 2020, when I'm finished so strong, felt the support from the entire FOA staff. I would like to thank all the teachers who have nurtured us through these years. Miss Hastings, for working day and night on the haunted house and Valentine's Day bake sale, and pretty much every school event we had. Miss Seaman, for creating a safe environment where we could all talk about our personal lives. Miss Ha, for cooking us insanely delicious pulled pork sandwiches and making sure we know our Latin roots for high school. Miss Chalfont, for teaching us important things that we'll never forget, such as the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and Taekwondo is an essential part of life. Miss Bermini, for literally pushing people to slow dance. Mr. Dominguez, for understanding pop culture references. Miss Postaway, for playing Broadway and movie soundtracks in class. Miss Atkins, for encouraging us all to be our most creative selves. Miss Mirna, for giving us an important and exhausting daily workout. Miss Jackson, for answering many calls and opening the gate to our school. Mr. Alex, for keeping the school from falling apart and cheering up our days with his bright smiles. And Miss Lopez, for supporting every student's endeavors. I would also like to thank the parents for taking photos, driving us to sports games, providing snacks during testing week, and the countless other ways they contributed to our well-being. Looking back at my experience here, none of you ever treated me as the new kid, but just as one of the FOA kids. Every one of us in high school will be a new kid, but never treat others as such. If you make them laugh like you made me laugh, support them like you supported me, and care for them as you cared for me, you will have many friends in no time. I wish you all success in this next chapter of your life. Congratulations, my friends and fellow graduates of 2020.
Very good.
Thank you so much, Griffin. Now we'd like to recognize our graduates with the awards they will be receiving. Please hold your applause till the end of my little dissertation. Usually at graduation, we explain each award and distribute them one at a time to our students. This year, because of time constraints, I will announce all the winners that the winners of the awards that the graduates will receive, and they will pick them up when they pick up their diploma. Okay, I think I gave everybody a description. I don't think that bring it over. Okay, we're going to start out with Principal's Honor Roll, all three semesters of 8th grade. And the recipients are Ava Barraza, Shreya Manak, Nathan Rosario, and Griffin Stenzel. For Honor Roll, all three trimesters, the recipients are Nicholas Tamperong, Kiara Verspol, and Katarina Yee. Our Citizen of the Year award this year goes to Griffin Stenzel. Student Council officers. We had 4 officers in 8th grade. Ava Barraza, President. Katarina Yee, Vice President. Griffin Stenzel, Secretary. And Nicholas Tamperong, Community Liaison. Morgan Baralari, Kiara Verspol, Wesley Bulfess. Pardon me, Wesley, after all these years. Shreya Manak and Nathan Rosario were all class representatives. The recipient for Most Outstanding in Music goes to Katarina Yee. The recipient for Most Improved in Music goes to Nathan Rosario. The recipients for the art awards are, we have several art awards. Ava Barraza for an outstanding artist, Shreya for a great art student, Griffin for a creative art student, Nicholas Tamperong for most improved art student, and Morgan Baralari for most aspiring artist. And the most outstanding person in Spanish in 8th grade goes to Ava Barraza. And the recipients of technology awards. We had a keyboarding master who was Nicholas Tamperong, an outstanding student, Shreya Manak, the most outstanding, Wesley, and the most improved, Griffin. Physical education awards are Ava Barraza and Shreya Manak. The Reader of the Year award goes to Ava, and most outstanding in hands-on science goes to Nathan Rosario, and the most improved in hands-on science goes to Kiara Verspol. 4 of our 8th graders also earned awards in this year's science fair. The awards are Nicholas Tamperong for Best in the Show. First place for 8th grade goes to Katarina Yee. Second place goes to Ava Barraza, and third place goes to Nathan Rosario. Uh-oh. Our last awards that I'm going to announce are the Presidential Educational Awards.
Take the video.
These awards cover
my
the
arm.
3 years of middle school. There are 2 categories: educational excellence and educational achievement. The recipients of those awards are, for Presidential Academic Excellence, this year's recipient is Nicholas Tamperong. And for Presidential Academic Achievement, the recipients are Ava Barraza and Griffin Stenzel. So, hopefully, the little paper you have helps you to understand the awards, but all of our students deserve an absolute great hand in recognition of their hard work. Each year, the 8th grade student who has demonstrated the highest academic grades and citizenship through the middle school years is acknowledged as valedictorian. This year's valedictorian always focuses on putting forth her best effort in everything she does inside and outside the classroom. Please welcome our valedictorian, Ava Barraza.
Teachers, families, and my fellow graduates, I am honored to be your valedictorian this year, and would like to share with you what I have learned from all of you, and hopefully leave you with a few seeds of my own wisdom. My hope is that you will leave here today feeling empowered. Let me first get the elephant in the world out of the way. Coronavirus has been a difficult experience for all of us here at FOA and around the world. This time of uncertainty and fear is also a time for learning and change. It falls on us and our generation to move forward with knowledge and hope, and I believe that we will all rise to the challenge. But before we look forward, it is important to know where we started. Standing here before you is not the Ava you saw many years ago. A girl with no confidence, afraid, and 2 tiny bones on either side of her head. I was the new kid who came in the middle of the kindergarten year, panicking every day about what her classmates could think of her. There was certainly nothing exceptional about me, except that every 5 seconds I would be talking about my favorite things in the world. My stuffed animal, Border Collie Biscuit, and my favorite anime, Sailor Moon. It wasn't long before I was feeling warm, happy, and welcomed by my classmates. There was Kat, already my best friend, Treya, the quiet girl, Wesley, who really liked frogs, Nico, who really loved baseball, Nathan, who liked tanks, Morgan, who loved cats, Kiro, who really loved Disney princesses, and Griffin, who loved music. Even though Griffin came later, I feel like he was always there from the start. Then, this small and feisty group of interesting characters became my friends. They were funny, awesome, and I felt understood by them. Through my friendships, I really started to get to know myself also. I came to know that I still love Biscuit and my anime, but I also expected more for myself. I learned very quickly that what you put into your work, you get out of it. We've all worked hard to get here today, and in many different ways. The best part of this effort is that really great things, really wondrous opportunities can happen because of it. My fellow graduates, you are some of the most diligent, smart, and caring people I've ever met, and I know you will all do great things. You will flourish, and most importantly, you will find your own paths in life. In my path to understanding the value of working hard, I have learned the difficult lesson that there is always going to be someone better than you in some way. That's the truth. Last summer, I was painting a bust on my canvas. I looked at the bust and then looked at my canvas, and I became upset. I thought mine was so awful compared to the actual bust and compared to the other kids who were taking that class. I was so mad that I wanted to burn my painting. Literally, burn it. Then, after coming down from my mood, I talked with my parents about what I always going to be better than you. And that is life. The truth hit me and it stung. I wanted to be the best artist in that art studio, but I wasn't, and I had to accept that. There will always be someone smarter than you, someone nicer than you, someone more talented than you, someone better than you in some way or another. Your job is not only to be the best you, but to do the best that you can do. To be the best you and to celebrate and share it. I am just so lucky. We are all so lucky. We have been given an opportunity to flourish at FOA. All these teachers love, support, and care for each and every one of us. There is a respect and friendship with our teachers that we would have never gotten at any other school. There are really no words that I can say that can express how deeply I feel about my teachers. Every day we arrived at school, they had smiling faces greeting us in the classroom, even if they had a hard day. They set aside their needs to focus on our needs. I cannot think of anything more selfless and loving. They shared their information, talents, advice, and wisdom. They reassured us, encouraged us, and gave us confidence too. We are truly blessed to have been given an amazing opportunity to know these kind and beautiful teachers. Thank you, Mrs. Haw. Thank you, Mrs. Seaman. Thank you, Mrs. Hastings. Thank you, Mrs. Lopez. Thank you, Mrs. George. Thank you, Mrs. Johansson. Now, even though these teachers are not here today, I want to give a special thank you to Mrs. Chalfant, Ms. Kington, and Mrs. Petruck for making learning fun. You are amazing teachers. Now, let us look forward, fellow graduates. Let us not focus on the uncertainty of it all. We must take what we have learned from FOA and use that to make our own paths. I have personally learned the value of hard work. I have also learned the value of keeping perspective on our unique gifts and our power to share them. Even more, I have learned that we cannot move through our lives without friendships and love. Finally, and most importantly, I have learned that I can spend more time talking when what really matters is doing. Let us show the world who we are and what we can do to make it more beautiful, more loving, more creative, and more whole. Though we are all going our separate ways, I will always remember each and every one of you, my family. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava. We will now present the graduates with their diplomas. I have a few words to say about each graduate. When your name is read, please come to the front to pick up your diploma along with your awards. This graduate is a smart and capable student who is courteous and full of energy. This young student has blossomed during the middle school years, dramatically improving performance, reliability, and consistency. Good grades are a result of hard work and enthusiasm for academics, especially in science, math, and history. Interest and service for FOA came to the forefront, supporting the school with student council activities, always ready to help when asked by any staff member on campus, and participating also in our after-school program, sports program. This graduate is completely capable of any career path he may choose. His ability and perseverance will prevail as he makes a lasting impression at Don Bosco Tech this coming fall. Nathan Rosario, please come forward for your awards and diploma. At the table. Cooperative and polite, this next graduate works very well with others while displaying honesty and good humor. A very capable student and able to think outside the box, says her teachers. Great effort has been put into improving academics in middle school. Gifted in learning foreign languages, this young lady is already fluent in 3 and is diligent working on the 4th. As the middle school years progressed, This young person has worked hard to gain confidence and push out of her comfort zone. Excited about the challenges of high school, this young grad has all the skills, brains, and determination necessary to take California School of the Arts by storm this fall. Kiera Verspol, please come forward for your awards and diploma. Our next graduate is a bright young lady who enthusiastically pushed to achieve academic success in all classes. High grades are a result of diligent and conscientious dedication to every assignment. Outside the school environment, this young person has always wanted to give back to the community. Having a soft heart and sensitivity toward the less fortunate, time was spent collecting basic necessities for the homeless and also soliciting donations to create packages for them. Leadership capabilities hide within this young person as she tirelessly strives to enact changes in her school environment as student council president. Examples of some of those changes include organizing and running the Haunted House at Harvest Festival, and also drumming up donations from our families for a Pasadena family shelter. This graduate is inspired by art, often expressing her feelings through sketches and other types of art media. Ready to share all her strengths, this graduate is prepared to make a positive contribution in life. Honored with an academic scholarship to Flint Ridge Sacred Heart Academy, it is a pleasure to present Ava Barraza. Ava, please come forward for your awards and diploma. This capable, bright grad has well-developed critical thinking skills, especially excelling in math and science. He is a student who enjoys learning, however, is most greatly thrilled by athletic participation in any sport. In the greater community, this young boy has a packed schedule. Very active in service projects, he volunteered at food pantries to aid the homeless and regularly serves as altar server in his church community. This student has been deeply involved in student council, after-school sports, and pretty much all of FOA life. An accomplished athlete demonstrating good sportsmanship, fellow athletes look to him for leadership and guidance during after-school sports. Seeing himself as a procrastinator, he finally has realized success is accomplished with a good sense of responsibility. Desiring to gain the foundation necessary to be a general manager of a Major League Baseball team someday, this graduate will be working hard to make a lasting impression at Damien High School. Accepted with honors and scholarship, please welcome Nicholas Anthony Tamperon. This capable and bright graduate has exceptional critical thinking skills. Being an individual with much to contribute, classroom discussions were often stirred up by this student's lively and insightful reflections. Our graduate loves to entertain classmates about her exciting dreams at night. She has been known to work all night on a drawing which she passionately shares with the class. Passionate about art, incredible creativity is expressed in quality artwork and unique creative writing. With hard work and a sincere desire to succeed, this graduate can accomplish any goal desired. Ready to brighten the halls of her high school, please welcome Morgan Baralari. Morgan, please step forward for your awards and diplomas. Capable and persevering, this young graduate has consistently worked to meet academic goals. A great friend who exhibits strong family values, this young person with a cheerful personality expresses empathy and compassion for classmates. This student is a champion for justice and is always the first to stand up for unfair treatment of others. Dedication and assistance to improve FOA life is foremost in this grad's thoughts, working as a student council officer and representative during his middle school years. This well-rounded young person also volunteers in the greater community, at the local library, decorating Rose Parade floats, and helping at church. A wonderful writer, this grad has a great imagination and captures readers with interest and exciting details. Possessing a passion for writing, as well as loving and appreciating all the arts, this young man will be attending California School of the Arts Creative Writing Conservatory this fall. Griffin Stenzel, please come up for your awards and diplomas. Our next graduate is a wonderful positive influence on our 8th grade class. Always calm and reassuring, this young person is consistently there for her classmates. Great pride is shown working hard to perform well. Academic growth has been outstanding in middle school, demonstrating maturity and strength of character. Very involved in student life at FOA, and especially in 8th grade, joining football and basketball to support school spirit. And as vice president of the student council, this graduate contributed great ideas and worked hard for our school's success. All these responsibilities were well balanced with studies and peer relationships. This kind and genuine young lady with a great smile and profound view on life is ready to grace the halls of St. Lucy's Priory High School. Please welcome Katerina Elizabeth Yee to come forward for her awards. This intelligent graduate has been a delight to watch as personal changes transpired into maturity from childhood to young manhood. It has been a joy to observe consistent growth as this student has tried hard to improve in attitude and academics. Outside of school, his interests are varied, including years of involvement in Boy Scouts, reaching the rank of Eagle Scout, participating in competitive swimming, and displaying his amazing art, which kind of runs in the family. In class, this graduate continues to develop academically and very quick to grasp new concepts. History has become a passion, and great insights are demonstrated in discussions, expressing opinions with confidence, and always participating eagerly. A strong desire to succeed along with good time management will surely boost this student's future in high school and beyond. Look out, Don Bosco Tech. Wesley Bolfus, please come forward for your award and diploma. Growing confidence, a positive attitude, and passion for learning drove this graduate to bloom through the middle school years. Being meticulous on all assigned work, this student learned that being a perfectionist, made it laborious to finish assignments in a timely manner. Maturity and experience helped her to realize great detail is not always necessary in all classwork. This young student always tried to support FOA by playing volleyball for 5 years, plus football and basketball in 8th grade. In the greater community, she also participated in swimming for 8 years. Acting, singing, and dance lessons have always been a major part of her summer learning. In a quiet, genuine manner, this grad supports others with kindness and thoughtfulness. This hardworking student has a bright future ahead. Smart and hardworking, she is an aspiring actress. Someday in the future, we may see her on the stage or on the movie screen. Attending St. Lucy's Priory High School this fall, please help me welcome Shreya Manak as she comes forward for her awards and diploma. I would like to ask all the graduates to stand. Thank you, families, for attending our graduation ceremony this morning. Please allow me to present the Foothill Oaks Academy's graduating class of 2020. Families, please remain under your easy up until you are excused by Mrs. Haw for picture taking. Then proceed directly to your vehicle afterwards. We wish all of you a wonderful and safe summer. Thank you. And Mrs. Haw, where are you starting? Students, you can sit down while you're waiting to get your pictures taken.